A gymnastics gym is our place of learning. We teach ourselves because we learn how to use our body in a very particular way. We learn to push past physical boundaries where we're told we can't do, and we go to a level where we can go beyond and go to the next step and become something better. If you can handstand on the floor, then you can handstand on the side of a building. It just requires more control and a lot more mental effort. If you can hang off a pull-up bar 1 meter off the floor, then there's no reason why you can't hang off a crane. It's exactly the same physical demand, but you gotta make sure your brain and your mind is in there, otherwise you will get hurt. You do these things multiple times, you fall multiple times, but your muscles remember how to do things and you adapt to make it better every single time. The more you do it is what makes you get to that point where you're consistent enough to land particular things every single time without falling.
People say we're crazy and the things we do are dangerous. It's not any more dangerous than walking down some stairs or crossing a road, especially if you train to use your body to avoid obstacles or to fall. Most people train their mind and forget the one thing we use every single day. The thing that gets us up in the morning, the thing that we take for granted the most, and that is your body.
I've been hurt enough and got back up enough to know how to fall. We have to let ourselves fall and learn to roll out and fall in a very particular way so we have sustained the least injuries, to get back up and try again so we can learn to be better. We don't have to look at the floor anymore. We just know when it's there, and if you don't know how to fall, if you don't know how to fail, you'll never succeed and you'll never get to the next point in your life. You don't have to do parkour or free running to do the urban exploring aspect of it. You don't have to learn to do a backflip before you climb a building, but it definitely helps. Originally, we used to climb these buildings for parkour. It used to be like a couple of stories high, and we used to do like jumps across roofs and gaps because it was just low-level stuff. And now we come to the point where I climb these things not for doing jumps, not for doing backflips, not for doing flips or filming stuff for that reason. I go for the whole idea of getting away from everything else. I go for the whole sense of freedom.